Hi everyone, and welcome to this Revit Family Tutorial specific to the furniture industry. In this tutorial we will be learning to draw a line-based family. For this tutorial we will be using our chair that we drew in tutorial number 2. So what we will be covering in this video: using equations, the use of a line-based family template, learn how to create an instant parameter, and using formulas to manipulate our family. Let's begin. Okay, so starting off, we're going to open a new template, a generic model line-based template. I'll press open. So first thing we notice is that we already have we have a parameter already preloaded into the template. So mine's in inches, so we're just going to change that. Millimeters. Okay. So what we need to do first is, we need to bring in our family. So in my choice, I'm going to use a chair, but in reality this could be any type of model or furniture model. Could be plants, could be lights, could be anything. So in this case we're using a chair, so we're just gonna tidy it up. So we're going to line it to our reference planes, and we're going to line it up here to our center point. Okay, so most people now would just copy this across or bring it in again as another family, but because this formula is run off one family as such, so the solution is that we need to array this chair over here. So first thing, we're going to click array, we're going to click our chair, we're going to press enter, we're going to click the very corner of our chair, and we're just going to bring it across. So you can see here our number comes up as 2, so if we put a number here, it's probably going to bring in 3, is it? Yeah, so it's going to bring in 3, but we don't actually need 3 chairs, so we're just going to bring that back to 2, and we're going to do the exact same. We're just going to, for this tutorial, we're just going to put these two together, but if you want a gap, you can have a gap. It's entirely up to yourself. So what we need to do next is we're going to align our length per line to our chair, and we're not going to lock this on, because if this is locked on, our formula just won't work. So the next thing we need to do is we need to click our first one, and instead of clicking the number 2, we're going to click the line underneath it, and then we're going to click add parameter. So just be careful when you're naming this, that this is case sensitive, so we're going to name it number of chairs, and we're going to have this as a type or a instant parameter. Okay, so what we can do now is we can categorize our family. So we go into family categories and parameters, and it's currently a generic model, so we're just going to change it into a furniture model, and we're going to press OK. So our next step is to add in the formula. So we go into our family types, and our formula is going to be our number of chairs. So we're going to type it in exactly the same, number of chairs. The number of chairs multiplied by half the length, so our length is 1000, so we're going to put in 500. So once we've that done, we have to open up a new project, architectural, press OK, open this up, And then once we have our project open, we're just going to load it into project. Select our project, and then make sure that it's placed on work plane. So when we draw a line now, we're going to see our chairs populate. We're just going to do it in 3D view so you can see it. There's our chairs. So if we draw a line, no matter how big or how small, it's going to populate our chairs in a line. Thanks for watching. For more information on GMIT Letterfrack, just go to their website, YouTube, Twitter and Facebook pages.